Hey everybody, happy holidays to every one of you. I just wanted to give a short update on the status of the demo application. First things first, a disclaimer. This is not the technology we want to present to our client as a demo. This is just a Python mockup for fast prototyping. The goal of this application is to be a conversation starter that we can define what data we want to display, how we want to display it. As of now, this is only mostly displaying data. I think we all agree that just displaying data is not enough. We need help with diagnostics and everything to take the plant operators by the hand and help them to understand the data they're seeing. So this is just a starter. Optics are of secondary concern here because after we define what we want to display and what features need to be included in the demo, we will transfer this to our real graphical user interface tool. So what did I do? I just displayed the data Colin has provided to us. Right now, I'm just only presenting daily data. We don't have to display daily data. We can do whatever we want in this application, but yeah, we need to start somewhere. So what we have over here is the cleanliness factor, the daily average of the cleanliness factor. We also have the 25 and 75 percentile of that day, so that we get an idea of the range for a certain day. I randomly picked other time series from the data set, from the RV data, for example, raw total mass flow, and other things like pressure and temperature from the DP set. Since everything we are displaying is daily data, I also have box plots of the given day so that we have a feeling for the range of a certain day, that we don't lose too much information by just displaying the average. Yeah, like if you mouse hover over this, we get the minimum, maximum, median, and 75 and 25 percentile for temperature and pressure, so that everybody, this is also possible, right? Like I said, right now we're just displaying data. The only thing that's a little bit diagnostic is I have a counter for mass ratio measurements below 3. According to the RioVac documentation, this is something the plant operators should check for if there are measurements below 3 on that day. We had a lot of measurements, 1,400 below, with a mass ratio below 3. So this is a counter over here. And I have a scatter plot over here where every data point represents a single day. The red data point is today, so to speak, where we can the mass ratio average on that day where with the air in leak on that day. I think that's already telling, right? And you can see how the measurement today in red stacks up versus the past. To get for the client a little bit, or to simulate what he's actually seeing, I have a play button over here. And if you press play, then the data is changing, obviously, over time. So, yeah, like I said, this is just a conversation starter, what we want to display, what features are absolutely necessary, and how do we encode the interesting flow graph from the RioVac documentation, like the mass ratio alerts was just one try. I think this is, yeah, something we could iterate over after the holidays. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoy your holidays and see you next year.